everyone! I'm sure you've noticed that your friends who are absolutely terrible at other games are somehow Plat, Diamond, or even GM in Marvel Rivals. So today, we're going to be diving into a topic that's been bugging me. Why your Marvel Rivals rank is complete bullshit. Yeah, I said it. If you've been grinding this game, climbing the ranks, and feeling like a superhero, I hate to break it to you, but your rank might not be as impressive as you think. Let's break it down. All of it. The first point to bring up is the large player base. Marvel Rivals is insanely popular, and with a huge player base comes inflated percentile ranks. In games like Overwatch or Apex, being in the top 1% actually means something, because the player base is smaller and more competitive. But in Marvel Rivals, the sheer number of casual players all playing competitive means you can hit a high percentile rank without actually being that good. Which brings up our next point, the casual fanbase. Marvel is a massive brand, and it brings in a ton of players who have no clue what a hero shooter is. And that's not gatekeeping, it's just the reality. Compared to games like Overwatch or Apex, Marvel Rivals attracts a much more casual audience. This means the average skill level is lower, and climbing ranks feels easier because you're not facing the same level of competition. And even when you are losing, every few losses you get rank protection in the form of the Chrono Shield. This feature is supposed to help players avoid losing rank after a bad game. Sounds nice, right? Well, it's also a huge reason why ranks are so inflated. Players can hit a higher rank by just playing sheer amounts of games and then coast, knowing they are protected from dropping too far. And here's the kicker. People generally gain more rank than they lose, even if they win less than half of their games. This means that if you've got the time to grind out hundreds of matches, you can hit a rank that makes you look like you're a pro, even if your win rate is mediocre. I had a game where someone on my team said to one of our teammates, "Hey, your Strange is supposed to be cracked, isn't it?" I looked him up out of curiosity, only to see that he does not have a single hero with over a 50% win rate, and his overall win percentage was 43%. His rank? Diamond 2. Yeah. That is not Diamond 2 in league terms. This is closer to being Diamond 2 in Club Penguin. Which, by the way, rest in peace, sweet prince. The way that most ranked systems work is that it's trying to keep you at a 50% win rate. Let's say that you're at Silver 1, 50 points, and you're winning 50% of your games. You win 1 plus 30. Lose 1 minus 23. Okay, you're up 7 points. Win 1 plus 25. Lose 1 minus 30. Now we're at plus 2. Win 1 plus 28. Lose 1. Chrono Shield kicks in to prevent you from losing rank. So now you're sitting at plus 30 with a 50% win rate. Win 1 and now you're gold 3. Congratulations! Rinse and repeat for Diamond and beyond. This all comes together to make ranking up just so much easier than in other shooters. In games like Overwatch or Apex, ranking up takes serious skill and consistency, grinding day in and day out, working on mechanics, positioning, and decision making, or holding left click and occasionally right click on Mercy. But in Marvel Rivals, the bar is set much lower. You can hit high sounding ranks like Diamond or Grandmaster with significantly less effort and skill, which makes those ranks feel kind of meaningless. And here's the funny thing, if you watch any game from Bronze to Gold, borderline even Plat and Diamond, you'll notice that they're pretty much the same level. The skill gap between these ranks is almost non-existent, which just goes to show how non-skill based the ranking system is. In other games, moving up a rank actually means something. In Marvel Rivals, not so much. It just means you spammed games. In other competitive games, you can see the clear and distinct difference between each and every rank. In League of Legends, the difference between Bronze and Diamond is staggering. Even the difference between Bronze and Gold can be insurmountable. But watching the decision making and mechanics of a Bronze game versus a Gold or even a Plat game, and you can't tell the difference. Like, look at these two clips. Which is the Bronze game and which is the Gold game? Let us know in the comments and we'll let you know at the end of the video. Obviously NetEase is not stupid. As it is, the ranking system makes more people feel good. When people feel good, it makes them want to play more. When people play more and they feel good, it makes them want to spend more money. And this is what is required to keep the game alive and free for all the people that don't want to spend a dime on free-to-play games. The issue is that for hardcore gamers like ourselves, we want a real ranking system. we don't really care if we suck and have a bad rank. We obviously want to be good and have a good rank, but being terrible and having a good rank just makes no sense. I might be an old school gamer in this sense, but if I'm bad at a game, I like to know that I'm bad at a game so that I can improve. For all you out there that want a real ranking system, it does technically exist in the current game. You just have to be in Grandmaster or above to be a part of it. That is when the regular ELO system kicks in. So, why does any of this matter? Well, if you're playing Marvel Rivals to prove your skills or compete at a high level, the current ranking system might be giving you a false sense of accomplishment. It's not really measuring how good you are. It's measuring how much you play, how lucky you get with matchmaking, and how well the system protects you from dropping. And look, I'm not saying you shouldn't be proud of your rank. If you've put in the time and effort, that's awesome. But it's important to recognize that the system is flawed. Your rank might not be the badge of honor you think it is. So what do you think? Is the Marvel Rivals ranking system bullshit? Or am I just salty? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any future rants. If you stuck around to find out the ranking of the two videos, both were diamond. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.